Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman.
Hi, my name is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. I work with my angels and guides to assist my clients in many areas of their lives, to bring them special messages from loved ones who have passed, to dialogue with their angels for guidance into their own situation, or to assist them with their own psychic abilities. If you like my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment.
One Inspiring Woman, and one of the crazy things I get asked a lot or told a lot is that they really love my hair, and then people will ask me in person a lot, who does your hair? It looks so cute. Who perms it for you? And it's kind of weird to say, like, nobody permed it. This is all natural. This is the way my hair is naturally. When it's a little bit longer, it kind of pulls out the curl a little bit more, but let's see, September of 2021, I got COVID, and shortly thereafter, probably December of 2021, I lost a whole bunch of hair all at once. And then all during 2022, I was having to kind of rebuild my curl because a lot of it wasn't curling. A lot of people have had that issue, or it curling a lot where it was straight before. So it's kind of one of those, like, okay, crazy things I have to deal with. But it's one of those, my hair is back and looks somewhat normal. I still do want to let it fill in a little bit more. But I will tell you that my hair being curly is not something I've always embraced. And I think a lot of curly people are like that because growing up, I did not have like any way of curling it. I didn't understand like how to work with the curl and not work with it. It just was crazy. I didn't understand it. And the crazy part is my mom had a little bit of a wave to her hair, but not really curly hair. Because I actually got my curly hair from my dad, who just cut his hair short. So that didn't really help me like learn how to deal with curly hair. So I've been on a journey for many, many years of like how to make it look better, how to shampoo it right, how to do all kinds of things. And I love it. So let me give you some kind of like crazy ideas. Is one of the things that I use a lot, that a lot of people, I think in the curly hair world understand, but this is a mister. So I mist my hair several times a day, lifting up, getting underneath, especially in the front. For whatever reason, my front of my hair does not curl the same as the back. So I end up misting my hair a lot. So if your hair is somewhat wavy and you want to make it a little bit more, make sure you do that. Now, the other thing is afterwards, I always do this. And kind of what I'm doing is kind of like kinking that curl a little bit more. Now, my hack that I'm going to tell you all about is I call this the scrunch. So I do like triple scrunches. So if I really want a hair to kind of curl, what I'll do is I'll sit there and pulse my hand as I do it, and that really does help. It's one of those, especially here in the front, like I said, sometimes it's a little more crazy in the front. So this is kind of my thing, and it's one of those, if necessary, I will do a couple more pumps in there and go in there and really do a couple triple scrunches in there and really allow it to kind of curl on its own. I don't really curl it or anything else in that perspective. If I spray too much, of course, I use a towel and kind of towel it off, but I will even do my triple pumps in my towel to kind of help things dry out a little bit more. I will tell you from someone who has curly hair, the biggest hack that you can understand is misting your hair, scrunching your hair, and I will tell you, like, probably your worst enemy to having curly hair is gravity. Every time you do anything on your hair that's pulling it down, it's going to straighten it out. So it is going to straighten it over and over and over again. So any heavy products you put on, it's going to pull it down. Anytime you put your hands through it, you're pulling it down. Anytime you pull it in a ponytail, you're pulling it back, but eventually that pulls it down. So one of my crazy things that I do with my hair is even like doing it just like this with shampoo and conditioner. And I think a lot of people kind of still run their hands through their hair when they've got shampoo and conditioner. And a lot of times what you're doing is you're literally pulling out the curl out of your hair. So the best thing that you can do is put the shampoo in your hair, rub it all around, and then sit there and just literally scrunch it all over the place. It will eventually get everywhere. You'll have clean hair at the end. That with the shampoo and conditioner and hair in the shower, I am not pulling anything. I just like let it rinse out. And if I need to check anything, I am literally scrunching it over and over again, which is only more defining the curl than anything else. It's the most important part. Once my hair is I'm out and my hair is drying and everything else, I will actually put more moisture in my hair, which is kind of one of those like, really? I do. I put more moisture in my hair. I have an automatic pump that I use with that. And then I put all the products in my hair, and then I start scrunching and using the towel to kind of dry up whatever's kind of falling off. And if necessary, I will literally repump my hair full of water several times a day to kind of keep that curl and also keep it from frizzing. I think frizzing is something that I cannot stand. I think most people that have curly hair absolutely hate frizzing. I think everybody hates frizzing, but it's one of those, the more you are putting the product on your hair the right way and you're scrunching your hair often, your hair will naturally start picking up some of its own natural curl in it over and over again. And your hair doesn't curl the same. So if you look at like this curl is really intense, but this one's not so much in the front. That's natural. That's totally crazy natural. That is not somebody doing something to your hair or anything else. I think that's kind of the crazy part, is that everybody thinks because your hair is curly, it curls all the same. No, it never will. So my hack this time is kind of keep your pump spray around you. It's one of those, it will keep your hair looking nice. Make sure you triple pump your hair full of moisture several times a day. I usually carry that in the bottom of my purse. The other thing I will tell you is your greatest issue with curly hair is gravity. The more you start pulling down your hair, the more you run your hands through it and everything else and pulling it down, it's going to make it more and more flat. It's going to make it more and more straight, which is exactly what you don't want. So this is my hack for today. So keep your hair curly, and I'll be talking to you again soon.